Hi, my name is Michelle and I talk books. Thank you so much for watching. We are going to be talking about my October TBR and I love telling you what I'm going to be reading. I love looking up what I'm going to be reading. It's like one of my favorite times of the month. I get to the end of the month and I start looking at lists. What's coming out? What am I going to read? And I get really excited. And I know I'm weird, but I always look ahead. Even though I'm enjoying what I'm reading, I am always looking ahead to what I can be reading next. I've got 12 of these to get through. So we're going to be going through them really quickly. The First to Lie by Hank P. Ryan. This book, I am late to the game on this one. Came out August 4th, 352 pages. I love Hank. She is a sweetheart. Oh my gosh, I've talked to her a couple of times. I love her. This book I've been pushing and I don't know why. Here we are in October almost and I'm like, I did not get to this book. Number 2, The Daughters of Yalta by Catherine Grace Katz. 416 pages. Comes out September 29th, which is tomorrow, because I'm shooting this on the 28th. I cannot wait for this book. It's historical fiction. It's about the Yalta Conference. I'm going to be putting pictures up on the screen of the Yalta Conference during World War II. 3 daughters got to go along with their dads. We have Kathleen Harriman, Avril's daughter, Sarah Churchill, Winston's daughter, and Anna Roosevelt, FDR's daughter. And what I love about this is that, first of all, I've never read anything about this conference. The second thing I love about this is that this conference took place in February and FDR died in April. He never got to see the end of World War II, but he was such a pivotal person in the war. He couldn't take it anymore, I guess. But if you look at these pictures that I'm putting up, you can see how worn down this man is. He aged. Those last couple of years were rough for him. So I cannot wait. I can't wait to read this book. Number 3, Confessions on the 745 by Lisa Unger. Love her. Comes out October 6th, 368 pages. Nobody writes a thriller like Lisa. I cannot wait to dive into that book. I'm going to be reading a lot of thrillers this month too. Kind of in my way doing Halloween because I don't read scary books, so I'll read thrillers because they're not really that scary. First holiday book of the year, Christina Lauren comes out with In a Holidays, October 6th, 336 pages. Can't wait because I don't know about you guys, but let's do this. Let's just get these holidays. Let's go. I'm ready. It's fall. Let's do Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and we're out. I'm so excited for that. Number 5, Troubles in Paradise by Elin Hilderbrand. As if my month cannot get any better. Elin is coming out with a book. Can my month get any better than that? I love her so much. This is the 3rd book in the Paradise series, Troubles in Paradise. If you guys been reading, if you've been reading it like I have, we got Irene Steele. I don't know if this is the end. Anybody know? Please comment below. If you know this is the end of that, is it a trilogy? I couldn't find it anywhere. I don't know. I feel like somewhere she said that it was going to be a trilogy. Ellen, write a book. I read your books. Every single one. Never disappoints. Number 6, we're halfway there. The Wrong Kind of Woman by Sarah McCraw Crow. Kind of like a tongue twister. Comes out October 6th, 320 pages. It's a debut novel and it's sisters fiction, and I am all about sisters fiction. I know Amazon made it up. I don't care. I'm all about that genre. Love it. Love it. Can't wait. John Grisham comes out with a book. I have not read a John Grisham book in a while. This is a legal thriller. Everybody's saying it's like his old books. And I'm like, yes, okay, I will try it, John. You put it out and you're telling me this is old school, because a lot of times I have read your books and I don't know. I try, but then I'm like, no. But then sometimes I'm like, oh my God, this is the best book ever. So please let this one be the best book ever. 480 pages. Legal thriller, October 13th. We'll see about that. Oh my gosh, next book, AIMEE MOLLOY is coming out with another book. I interviewed her for The Perfect Mother, and I don't think that was a debut novel, but I'll check it out. But anyway, Goodnight Beautiful. Oh my God, I love that title, and you just know it's a domestic thriller. You're like, wow. This is gonna be good. Number 9, another holiday book, A California Christmas by Brendan Novak, comes out October 13th, 322 pages. I've never read one of her books. Has anybody else? I've never read one of her. I wanted to, and then I haven't. So you know what? I'm telling you, holiday books, please keep them coming. I will read them. Number 10, The Mirror Man by Jane Gilmartin. 352 pages, comes out October 20th. It's a thriller. Told you, lots of thrillers. I may not sleep much this month because they keep me up at night, for sure. Look at that cover. Isn't that cover crazy? Number 11, Emily Carpenter's coming out with Reviving the Hawthorn Sisters. I love Emily. I have interviewed her a couple of times. Love her. She is the sweetest person. I can't say enough. Maybe I'll get to talk to her. Let's just pray now, because I want to. Women's fiction. The last book. If I make it to this, I will be the happiest person at the end of October. I'm going to be like, yes, you just did it. You read all 12, because I still have 2 from September. Did I tell you that? I still have 2 to read from September, and we're at the 28th, and I'm trying hard. Love Your Life by Sophie Kinsella, 432 pages, women's fiction, comes out right at the end, October 27th. I am reading The Three Mrs. Wrights right now. I stayed up till almost midnight reading that last night. I started it and I'm like, I'm just gonna read the first couple chapters, see if I can fall asleep. Couldn't fall asleep. That book is so good. I can't even tell you. I'm also reading The Eighth Sister by Robert Dugoni. So I'm like going back and forth between the two of them. And they both are so much fun. Thank you for watching. I love doing these videos. My next video is gonna be my September wrap up, which I'll do in 2 days. I don't know if I did that well. I gotta go back. I feel like I didn't read that many books in September. I don't know why, but maybe when I go back, I'll be a little bit more proud of myself. Something's telling me that I'm gonna be like, really? That's all you read in September? We'll see. Thank you for watching. I so appreciate your support. I love doing these videos. Please hit like if you liked it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Until my next video.